As part of the traditional Salt Atlantic route, one of the expected outcomes of the Ecosal Atlantis project, the University of Aveiro organised a workshop entitled Clay, Health and Wellbeing. This workshop aimed to analyse the potential resources found in the salt pans, namely the clays and hypersaline water, as well as the clay minerals used for the preparation of clays for medical use and beauty treatments. The workshop offered an opportunity to generate discussion about the characteristics of these materials, which sustain the growing consumer preference for natural treatments. The first technical visit was to the Caldas de Saúde Spa, and the second to the Alcafax Spa. This workshop aimed to analyse the clays found in the salt pans, which can be developed alongside salt production. The workshop included a team of specialists from areas such as the geosciences, pharmacy, physiotherapy and hydrology, part of a multidisciplinary team whose aim was to study these products, and was attended by people from such diverse areas as medicine, physiatry, physiotherapy, the geosciences and tourism, as well as the project partners, in order to acquaint the end users with the research and scientific knowledge gained. The workshop consisted of presentations of the scientific research carried out by the various specialists and technical demonstrations of the application of the products for different conditions. The workshop was carried out in 2 stages: presentations by the specialists invited and a technical visit to a spa. The first stage began with a presentation of the Ecosal Atlantis project as the framework for the work and to introduce the specialists who'd been invited. After this introduction, the specialists presented their work in the fields of geomedicine and natural therapies involving the use of minerals such as the clays and salt, or mineral resources such as seawater and spa water for different treatments, such as physiotherapy, hydrotherapy, skin therapy, and thermal therapies. This first stage ended with a discussion forum. The second stage consisted of a visit to a spa where different clays were demonstrated for beauty treatments and in poultices for musculoskeletal treatments. The visit began with a brief guided tour of the thermal baths, followed by 2 demonstrations of treatments by applying clays. This stage was so that the participants could watch the application of clays for different treatments, and so that an exchange of information could take place with the staff of the thermal baths, in order to debate the information presented by the specialists and the use of products in different therapies. The workshop concluded that the research carried out on the clays found in the salt pans should be included in a larger study on the potential of the diverse resources from these areas and the sustainable management of those resources compatible with handmade salt production. Analysing these sites, their multiple functions and their capacity to supply multiple resources will serve to reverse the increasing decline in salt production and consequent abandonment of the salt pans. A further conclusion was that the clays need to be certified like other pharmaceutical products, and that the research that is being carried out on the clays from a salt pan could be used as the starting point for the use of these resources on their own or in conjunction with hypersaline water for conditions of the musculoskeleton, or desalinated for use as beauty treatments.